Hello there, and welcome to this new edition of Pro One Wrestling Podcast.
That's right, we got a name.
My name is Alex Ramirez. Alongside me is Pro One Wrestling Guillermo Cita.
We just shocked the world
on the phone,
and shocked Guillermo.
on the phone with us, who is our one of our co-hosts for 5 Round MMA. He's now joining us on the phone. I think this is your first edition on Pro One, right, Guillermo?
Correct, but not my first time putting you guys straight on wrestling.
So this week I want to talk about this. I want to have a State of the Union address for NXT. I kind of think I have fallen off the wagon. I am not in love with it as I was used to be. Albert, you're still watching week by week?
Not week by week, but I do catch a couple matches. I'm not going to lie to you. I read online which one was a good one.
Yeah.
I might check it out.
So I think with the recent call-ups of Bayley, Finn Balor, a lot of other people, I think the NXT is kind of running.
Talent there.
Exactly. I think it's running a little bit stale.
I have always said it. Samoa Joe was never a draw. I've always said it.
Last time I checked, Nakamura's a champion, bro.
But you need two to tangle, bro.
Samoa Joe, and it was just two people left in NXT, Nakamura and Samoa Joe. Who else? Bobby Roode?
Yeah, but he's not really been utilized to his
Eric Young?
potential. Who's that hasn't debuted yet, I think.
Yeah, they haven't used Robert Roode
And
yet.
I don't even know what the heck's going on to Austin Aries, man.
Seriously, I really do think they need. It's just a matter of time. I think they're just catching up,
Yeah.
and then hopefully we get the Robert Roode. You know what? Honestly, just dissolve NXT to tell you the truth.
I know. I mean, because you got what? No way, Jose.
Yeah, no way, Jose.
Who's that? What's that?
Ten.
Oh yeah, Ty Dillinger's the perfect 10. What's that tag team? Those big fat dudes. Or big dudes, sorry.
The big buff guys.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
Yeah.
They're the new Demolition.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, exactly, man. But my thing is, I mean, you had the revival. We had the revival there, but Guillermo, they have a big NXT takeover event coming in November, and I'm not. Usually, by a couple months out, I'm hyped by it, but now I'm not really too hyped by it. Other than maybe Samoa Joe versus Nakamura too.
There's only one thing that can save this, dude.
What?
It's the Hype Bros. So think about Zack Ryder versus Nakamura.
They're SmackDown, bro.
The main event on NXT.
So do you want?
But you got to bring him down.
So do you want more?
Down the Hype Bros, man.
Yeah, but do you want more of like guys going down there and helping NXT out, or coming up? I mean, because like.
Well, at this point, yes, because honestly, before everybody got drafted onto Raw or SmackDown, you would hear the rumblings like which NXT guy is going to go up to Raw and SmackDown. You don't really hear that this time around now that we've done the draft.
Yeah.
So I think you got to build the stars that you have down there, and if it's not there, you got to bring down some of these guys that are not being utilized.
Yeah.
I mean, why not bring down people that don't get airtime on Raw and SmackDown? Why not bring the cruiserweights
That's
down
true.
to NXT?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
You
Dude,
can cover all
the cruiserweights were destroyed.
Cruiserweights on Raw.
Yeah, to me, honestly, there's a big mistake when it came to this draft. There are a lot of guys on the main roster, Raw and SmackDown, who don't really belong there yet, and there's a lot of guys to NXT who belong on the main roster. Like, okay, so send back down Baron Corbin, Apollo Crews, Alexa Bliss, not Alexa Bliss, Carmella.
So you do not send down Alexa
the
Bliss.
Vaudevillains. You send all them down.
Yeah.
Bring up Samoa Joe, bring up Nakamura, bring up Hideo Itami, bring up Austin Aries, bring up Robbie Roode. Because there's really no reason for Apollo Crews or Baron Corbin to be on the main roster. They're not doing anything with them. I mean, honestly, right now, Baron Corbin could be the main heel on NXT right now.
Yeah.
A heel champion.
And it's funny because I feel like they forget why NXT was formed.
What happened?
Why can't they rotate? Like, okay, so right now Baron Corbin's going a little bit stale on
Yeah.
SmackDown. Why not just send
because
Nakamura
because
for a little bit, and then
Guillermo, because you know why? Because he quote unquote graduated already. If you watch the Breaking Ground, Triple H he does this the big old thing ceremony. Hey guys, he's up in the main roster now. He graduated. Congratulations.
But to be honest, they really need to use that like every other league uses their AAA system, their D League or whatever. Where when a character gets either too played out, needs to be refreshed, or maybe there's some more development that needs to be needed. That's what you use NXT for.
Yeah.
And you keep the cream of the crop on top in the main roster.
I think there's so many guys.
Yeah.
Those call-ups are horrible. I mean, like, Bobby Roode doesn't belong in NXT. Neither does Samoa Joe or Nakamura. They don't belong there.
These guys are huge attractions, even though I said Samoa Joe was. But it's true. Like, I think it was cool to see Apollo Crews, see how he would do in the main stage. But to be honest, he needs more development, so let's send him back.
Yeah.
I mean, he's made a lot of mistakes on, and you watch it live sometimes, some of his mistakes, because you can even see in his lips, he's apologizing.
Yeah.
So.
And then even like you said, like the Von Villains. Come on, bro. That tag team, it didn't hit.
Yeah.
So let's put them back down.
Well,
Let's redevelop
I
it.
like the Vaudevillains.
It's
I
a-
love the Vaudevillains, but yeah, it didn't work. So let's send them down. Let's do something else with them instead of wasting them away on Raw and SmackDown. To
Exactly.
Get buried more.
You know what? Like Albert's wearing a Dodger hat right here, right now, and
Sure am.
it worked for you. Got still Puig at the Dodgers, right?
It did.
He was slumping.
It woke up. You see, Puig.
He was slumping.
Imagine they would have sent down Seth Rollins to NXT, bro. Seth Rollins. I mean,
Do one good run.
yeah. See what I mean? And then refresh the guy. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what they need to use it as a AAA. To tell you the truth.
A baseball triple, yeah.
Yeah, baseball.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, Guillermo, you never really watched NXT to begin with, but even that now, I kind of just tuned out because people are saying, oh, it's because their main writer's on SmackDown now. But even before that, NXT wasn't really heavy on storylines. It was just basically matchups. And now there's not enough guys that match up with each other.
Yeah. To tell you,
Yeah.
I'll go for you.
I was gonna say if you use NXT more of like not I hate to say like a D league or anything like that. I would say more of like a rehab league. More and everybody always thinks of AAA as it's these young upcoming guys. No, let's use it as another avenue, like kind of.
Well,
there goes Guillermo.
yeah, well, that's kind of like what is it?
Now
Yeah.
it would make more sense.
But what is it? Is it a viable third brand or is it a developmental organization? Because if it's a viable third brand, then okay, I understand you need Bobby Roode, you need Austin Aries on there to sell tickets. But if it's developmental, what the heck does Austin Aries have to do to develop anymore? What does Samoa Joe have to develop? What does Bobby Roode have to develop?
Nakamura, come on.
Nakamura has nothing other than like his English is probably better than that. But I mean, there's nothing for them to develop. I mean, did NXT make Finn Balor better?
And if anything,
Finn Balor made NXT better, right?
yeah, it was the other way around.
So what I don't understand is that if it's developmental, keep it developmental. Because honestly, there's guys out there who need to be on there still, like Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin, who aren't doing anything at all. I'm just thinking, you know what? I think Triple H or whoever's in charge is too prideful to go back. You know what? Let's go back to the drawing board here and say let's do this over again because it worked for a little bit. It worked for a
good example is the Ascension.
Oh my
Dude, those guys should have been brought back down a long time ago because guess what? It made zero splash. There was zero reaction. Put them back down.
Adam Rose
Might
still have a job right now.
yeah.
Bo Dallas.
No, whoa. Bo Dallas is getting over little by little, bro. Don't you?
Bo Dallas.
You gotta let Bo Dallas just simmer, bro. Just let him simmer a little
That
bit.
guy, he was champion of.
No, I refuse to give up on Bo.
It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years in the main roster. He hasn't done anything.
But they haven't really given him a push,
Yeah.
though. Give him a little push.
Honestly, they even didn't send out Braun Strowman, man.
It's the same thing as the Ascension. There was just no reaction.
For reals, what happened with the whole Strowman thing and getting jobbers and like doing something with that? And then,
I don't know.
Is it because the jobbers got more over than Strowman? Is that it?
But imagine like Braun Strowman going down to NXT and being like champion there, like a dominant champion,
Yeah,
where he can do that would work awesome. Put a belt around his waist, see if he could carry it, like, wrestle the main event. Because honestly, wrestling 2 minutes on Raw and then wrestling a 15-minute main event on NXT are two completely different things, I would imagine. So you want to develop this guy instead of having to sink or swim on national television every day. Have him go on the network. I don't think it'll hurt him because as long as he's still getting paid. But I don't know. What is NXT? Tell me if you're in the comment section below. Is it a developmental or is it a viable third brand, then touring brand?
Well,
What is it?
it's not. I'll tell you something. It's not developmental at this point. There's too many.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Aging stars that know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And the guys that were supposed to be developed are no longer there.
Yeah, and they're not developing anymore.
Who knows? Maybe when TNA gets bought, we'll see what happens.
No. We mean when Billy Corgan takes over and then
Yeah, because I also think Bayley and
Yeah, what happened to Bayley?
The boss they need to go back down to NXT.
they're like just treading water right now. Bayley and
Let them lose.
Sasha Banks.
Let them lose.
They're barely like they're just gonna sink pretty soon, man.
You gotta let
I
these.
see the potential in Sasha Banks, but she's not ready, dude.
No, dude. Trust me, Bailey will be selling like hotcakes if they were just let her loose, bro. Just let her go.
That was too little, too late, I think, for Bayley.
think
Too
so?
many rumors, and I don't know now. Now she's like kind of just thrown in there with the Sasha. But they're trying to recreate NXT again.
Yeah.
This worked in NXT. It'll work here, but I don't know. They're gonna end up hurting each other in the ring one of these days. But I just think, and then TNA Impact. Come on, man. Delete or Decay. EC3 versus Bobby Lashley. Bound for Glory coming up. Come on, Guillermo. I got hype for that. Hype for EC3.
I hate EC3, but I love
EC3 is tight, yo. EC3 is my boy.
Those are,
How's he your boy? He's so stale, man.
Still. Have you seen him do his promos now, bro?
he's very
gold.
He's
Not
very.
there in his I'll give you that, but because he keeps it real now.
Yeah. Because he's very.
He keeps it too real,
He's
bro.
very angry. That's what he is.
He's the stiffest guy I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
So unathletic.
Well, that's it for this week's show. Guillermo, I want to thank you for coming in, calling in. I'm pretty sure we'll see a lot more of you, hear from a lot more in the future. Pro1Wrestling.com is in the books. Pro1Wrestling.com, Pro1 Wrestling Podcast. Maybe a .com coming up pretty soon. Albert, what do you think?
Maybe. Give me some views, people.
Yeah, Pro1 Wrestling. So check us out. And we're going to be all up. We're just getting started, folks. So this is it, Pro1 Wrestling. Check it out.